Game night. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? And thank you for joining us on another Wednesday fun day game night here at the Church of Arontology. We thank you for being here with us, and we appreciate each and every one of you for being here. As always, let me bring in those who are just as important to the entire scope of things. First off, from the Sisters of Perpetual Menopause, just back from her 3-day tour of multiple truck stops throughout Florida. Please welcome Sister Steph. How are we doing, Sister Steph?
Wonderful, Father. Arontology upon you. Bless you, children out there. May you always have a Dollar General store within a block of you. And may you never catch a social disease that penicillin can't cure. Thank you.
And speaking of which, I understand that you pretty much cleared out the stock reserve of penicillin at the Sisters of Perpetual Menopause this week.
I did. Those truck stops are loaded with disease, but we have to do our part.
Absolutely. And I hear you've been doing your part quite well. You raised quite a bit of money for the new playground. So
we're getting an ideal convent going.
All right, there you go.
I donated millions after this weekend.
Well, you were certainly on your knees praying quite a bit this week, weren't you? So, absolutely. And as always, we cannot forget our sister from what was formerly known as the Convent of the Five-Fingered of the Green Plant, which has now been renamed as the Stickiest of the Icky. Please welcome our beloved Sister Lilith. How are we doing?
Good evening, and blessings be upon you. Blessings be upon you. May all the bristles in your brushes be strong. We've used 6 brushes on this one this week after her little tour. Big brushes too. Yes. Absolutely. May your brushes be strong. May your brushes be strong to clean up those body thetans.
Absolutely. So do you have an incantation for us tonight to start things off?
Not really.
Oh, sister.
I'm so sorry. It's been an awfully busy day. See, we've just come across this brother reverend person. He's an evangelist, and he's been keeping us awfully busy all day, up and down, on our knees, up and down, up and down. It's been a very, very long day, so I do apologize.
Goodness, but you doing the work of Arontology with such faith and such vigor, as with Sister Steph there, it truly delights us all to see such devotion and such faith from you two.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
cat.
I received your owl with your message about the what was his name again? Reverend
Lovestrange.
Lovestrange, yes. That's sounds like one of your old friends, Sister Steph.
Oh, I've met a lot of strange loves. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's amazing the amount of motion and the flexibility you have in the cab of a semi truck is. I'm just hearing remarkable reviews about it. So
it helps to be double jointed, Father.
But having received your owl, I do concur that next Wednesday we should move forward with our plans on doing the exorcism of Reverend Lovestrange and doing it live so that everyone at home can see what an exorcism in Arontology is all about. And
yes,
if he survives it, hopefully we can bring him over as a convert to Arontology. So.
Well, that is what we are trying to do, get him away from all of that nonsense.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've heard he's been bouncing around from org to org, much like Sister Steph has with the truck stops, but he's been, yeah, I understand he's been doing a lot of, helping a lot of people go clear manually. So it's good.
Yes, but their tests aren't clear. Kitty, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. So, any news this week otherwise, Sister Steph?
If we're going to have the Father on next week, I'll let the sisters of the trailer park know that I can't attend their bingo night next Wednesday, that I'll be here. Regret.
And good news to the listeners out there. We have found a program that will allow us to do it. Hopefully in 2 weeks, we will be coming to you live with bingo here on Wednesday Fun Day with Father and the sisters. So,
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yes.
So,
Because tonight is just a little more of Stump Phil Jones.
which is Phil in the audience tonight? I haven't even
I don't
seen
see
yet.
him in the audience again. I know.
I think that you may have frightened him off when he found out your plans.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Phil
Like
Jones in
Sister
there tonight.
Lilith. Get her away from me.
Absolutely.
Get me behind me, Sister Lilith. Oh my God, this kitten.
Well, did you hear about the find that my wife had a couple days ago?
No, what? The
She,
snake?
yeah, she came up and she goes, "Oh, I got something for you." And I held my hand out, and she drops a snake in my hand. It's a little tiny little thing. It's clearly a hatchling, but the problem is that the markings on that snake were pretty much identical with the Massasauga rattlesnake. And I looked at it and I go, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "Well, I found it over there. I thought you'd like it." And I'm like, I need to take a better look at this thing, but I don't think you should have been handling it. She goes, "Oh, it bit me right there. It wasn't a real problem."
No.
Oh. But when I got a better look at it, and it was the eastern hognose, which is a non-venomous snake, but we have a breeding pair of Massasauga rattlesnake on our property. And now would have been right about the time that you would have the hatchlings spreading out and finding their way around. I was just like, "Oh Lord, woman, what have you done?" So yeah, very.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't the rattlesnake kind.
Oh, yeah, I am too. She says, "Well, it just latched on for a little bit. It didn't really hurt." And I said, "Well, if you'd been bitten by a Massasauga, you could lose your hand." And
Oh, really?
she's just like, "Well, I'm glad it wasn't." Wow. John Shamwowski says the Eastern Hognose was his girlfriend's nickname.
But she was pretty.
Yeah. So Crepidus, you're getting awful personal there, son.
What are you saying?
They did write that song about me called "My Anaconda Won't Don't."
Okay, now I know way too much.
Please, after the stories that Sister Steph has told us about the truck stops, I don't think anything can make me blush now.
No.
Oh, no.
So
I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
Have you got a list prepared for us tonight, Sister Lilith?
Well, I do have a couple of he said that, and was it the smart guy or was it the ding dong that we know?
Right.
Where's
Yeah,
all
I've
my
got
other ones?
I've got a list always. I've got a list going as well.
And then I'm like, oh no, did John say that one already? Or wait, where's
we
my
go
other
through
one?
so many of them that it's
right.
It's going to be hard.
There we go. Even if you repeat them. So, shall I give it a little go? Everyone
go
ready?
right ahead. You go ahead and start us off. I was just going through the lists that I've got.
Everyone take your spatulas and smack the like button. Thank you. All right. Well, how's this one for a start? Total paranoia is total awareness. Was that an LRH quote? Or was that someone smart?
Well, the awareness part would make me think LRH, but the rest of it, not so much. I would.
Total paranoia is total awareness.
I don't. I'm going to go with somebody smart.
Tom Cruise.
It was Tommy.
No, I'm looking at the chat. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
The knights who say "nee."
It's nice to see.
Yeah.
It's nice to see folks pull up some of those.
The Rock.
There you go.
What's going on here? What a divine stream. Of course, Apostate Alex. Welcome,
Welcome.
Apostate. All
Welcome.
apostates here.
Welcome, apostate.
We even let Brits in here, Apostate Alex. So welcome.
As members
we
of
let the Brits in.
Well,
as members of Errantology, we hold our Wednesday game night every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we are going to be exercising body thetans from Reverend Strangelove. And
Love Strange. Sorry. See,
Love
I did that too.
Strange.
He yelled
Okay.
at me. My name's
Ah.
not Strange Love, it's Love Strange. Okay. Yes, Father. Okay, so
Great.
total paranoia is total awareness. Was that LRH or was that a smart person?
I'm going with smart person.
You must get us another shrubbery. Yes, that was actually Charles Manson.
There you go.
I love the
leave it.
Charles Manson quotes. I love him.
You gotta leave it
Smart.
to Charlie.
Smart is a relative term here.
Exactly. But still, compared to LRH, Charles Manson is still smart. Father Ben, do you have any questions tonight?
I'm looking through here. I've got some really good ones. I'm just trying to make sure they're not too easy.
Okay, how about we are not human, we are merely containers for something higher.
Oh, I'd say that's LRH.
Oh yeah, I'd go with that all the way.
Chat, anyone? We are not human, we are merely containers for something higher. I have none. All right. Look at here. Dude, stop eating my stuff. We are not human. We are merely containers for something higher. Bilbo Baggins. My precious. Actually, that would be Marshall Applewhite. Mr.
Wow.
Heaven's Gate himself. I know. It just goes to show you how cults usually kind of run around the same theme.
Yeah. They pretty much are all. They were cut out of the same mold.
Right.
Marshall
We're not
Applewhite
real.
and
We're just meat. We're just, there's nothing to us. We're just so bigger than that. We're just meat.
Maybe all of Marshall Applewhite. Maybe he headed off to Target 2 to see LRH also. They might have teamed up. Who knows?
Really?
Well, they're probably hanging out together in Target too. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And we know Marshall Applewhite isn't getting up to no good because he got his things chopped off. So we know he's behaving on Target.
Yeah. He's not spreading any body thetans.
Did they chop off the old giggle berries on those people?
They castrated themselves. Yes.
Oh my goodness sake.
Yes.
I probably should have done that about 50 years ago. It would have saved me a lot of trouble.
Well, your habit would fit you better, wouldn't it, Sister Steph?
Absolutely.
All right. So you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost.
I think I know who said this one. Pogonians. I love that. That's such a good name, Pogonians. Wonder or wonder? Wonder or wonder?
Wander.
Johnny Costner's Karnak the Magnificent.
Where you come up with these, John? I don't even remember that stuff.
Crocodile Dundee. We have a guest. Slim Shady.
The
Buddha.
Nexium guy. Rudyard Kipling.
How'd you know it was Slim Shady?
Slim Shady. Bruce
Tolkien.
Lee. Tolkien. Crocodile Dundee. Granny G.
Laura Waldy.
The Jinx. Oh no, Jinx. That Joe goes. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the Jinx guy, Whitey Bulger. I think. Can I say who I think that was?
Go right ahead.
Was it Hemingway?
No.
Oh, there's me trying to sound smart.
It's all right.
Wait, not all who wander are lost. Hold on, that was. I know who said that. I know someone yelled that out at me when I was at Burning Man that one time.
What about you, Sister Steph? What do you think?
I wouldn't have an
Doug
idea
said
on that one.
See, it's not Hemingway. Is it? All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know that there were two people who could have gotten it. They could have claimed it because you had Mona Englert, who was saying Gandalf.
Tolkien?
You had Joe Gerst said it was Gandalf. So, because a lot of folks would have seen it through the movies. Where is it? There you go.
Tolkien is Hemingway to me. I thought that was... Oh, I love that, actually. I didn't know that was him. All right, well,
Yep.
See, you learn something new every day.
And that was from Fellowship of the Ring.
That's the third book, is it? Oh my God, it's been a while.
I can't even remember anymore.
I can't remember either.
All right. You ready for another one?
Yeah.
Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear.
Oh, I know this one. Wait, is it on my list? Wait, who said that? I know who said this.
Okay.
Guys.
Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. How did John get it already?
Gordon jumping WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh my God.
That would actually be a good answer, Granny G. It's not right, but it was. Who is Elmstein, Mona?
Einstein. Albert Einstein.
Oh, daggone. Diana Johnson hit with another good one.
Who said that? I know that one and I can't think right now. Wait, I gotta cheat. Do I have it on my list? No. Who said that?
Joe, I don't even know who Chuck Noll is.
Chuck Noll, Steelers coach. Yeah.
If y'all are Googling this stuff.
Yeah, you guys don't cheat.
Axel Rose. Alex got it.
Spock. Axel Rose.
Something like that, Alex.
Who the hell is George Adair when he's at home? Susan Jeffers, never heard of these people, but I know this quote, but I can't remember who said it. Okay, I think it's Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. Oh, okay. And Sister Steph?
No guess on this one either. I wouldn't have an idea. I don't think it was LRH.
You aren't getting donkey punched at those truck stops, are you?
I'm a little spacey today. I didn't get much sleep. Sister Donkey Punch.
Sister Donkey Punch.
And the winner is?
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Oh, who's that guy?
He was a real estate developer after the Civil War. Big time real estate developer. I guess he wrote quite a few memorable things.
Okay,
although I would have accepted John Rambo.
They didn't.
Okay.
They didn't teach me right in school.
All right, Sister Lilith, have you got another one for us?
All right. You are not an individual. You belong to the collective. Who said that? You are not an individual. You belong to the collective.
I want to go with LRH on that one.
Sister
I'm gonna.
Steph?
I think it was somebody in a cult, or it could have been a dictator. It could have been Mao, or it could have been Stalin, or Lenin, or
Borg.
it could have been a cult leader of somebody, because that's pretty culty.
Right?
That's pretty
Picard is
culty.
the Borg. We're getting a lot of Borgs.
Yeah. Oh, that I didn't even think about that. That does sound awful Borgish, doesn't it?
You are not an individual. You belong to the collective, John Lennon. Locutus, Picard Borg. John Revolta.
Oh, wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the individual who shared that little ditty was Jim Jones from the People's Temple.
What you been doing? Looking up cults all day?
Yeah. And ChatGPT shut me down. It's like, I'm not doing any more. Lot lizards and donkey punches. This is Andres Thompson novel. This is basically the three of us together are the mind of Hunter S. Thompson. Confucius once said, "Who goes to bed with itchy but wake up with stinky finger?" Oh, itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger. Yes.
All right. So you ready for this one?
Yes.
To love in spite of all is the secret of greatness and may very well be the greatest secret in the universe.
Oh, yeah, that's a hippie.
To love in spite of all is the secret of greatness and may very well be the greatest secret in the universe.
Maya Angelou.
I would go with either the Dalai Lama or Mother Teresa on that one.
Oh, that's good. Alex Karras in Blazing Saddles right after he
that's
said,
good. Yeah.
Mongo just poured in Game of Life. Fonzie, hey.
And the winner is Lafayette Ronald Hubbard.
Oh,
he did? No.
right.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, Alex knew. That's
Alex
LRH.
knows.
He's got a little bit of an inside curve on that one, though.
I know.
Yeah.
He's read the books. That is some BS right there. He mentions love. There's no love in Scientology. Dang.
Scientology.
I haven't seen a whole lot. I haven't seen a whole lot. I didn't know that that was a thing in Scientology.
Wait, this.
All right. How about happiness is good health and a bad memory?
That sounds like a Scottish person would say that. So you can just keep drinking.
Yeah, that would be either Scottish or Irish.
Oh, what is greatness? Oh, that's really. And he's thrown love in there? That surprises me. Some drunk, see? Joe Gerst agrees with me. Some drunk person said this. Fuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Bear. My bartender.
That's right.
Dr. Watson. Dean Martin.
That's a good guess.
The Jabberwock. Yeah. Jim Morrison. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Sherlock Holmes.
So if you are ready, let me make sure no one has got it in here first. And oh, wow. And the winner is Ingrid Bergman.
Oh, it was. Someone got it. Someone in the chat did get it.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, look.
Cajun Mama got it.
Look, we got a new force to be reckoned with here.
Cajun Mama, you win a shiny new dime.
Yes, that you get to imagine.
All you need to do is send me $29.95 postage and handling, and we'll get that right out to you.
Yes, and make sure you tick the box so I get sent that every week. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. 'Twas brillig and the slidey toves did Garen Gimble in the waves, or
And
Nimsy with the
Cajun Mama
borogoves.
says if you're going to be giving her that dime, she's okay, Sister Steph.
I hear that Scientologists are all due to be presented with photos.
I've been so busy. I hadn't even heard about that. Sister Steph was telling me about it earlier.
Yeah. Isn't that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, anyway, that's for another stream. I don't do drugs, but it was funny. Yeah, well, oh, so you don't have a drug handler. All right, are we ready for the next, ladies and gents?
Go for it.
LRH or smart person? And some of these smart people are the
Hey,
cult
hey,
members. So
hey,
they're not smart.
Joe Gerst says nobody wants to touch anything that Sister Steph has touched.
No, right. Not even the brushes after we're done giving her the.
I'll have you know, Joe, when I was at the truck stop this weekend, John Travolta flew over in his jet, hoping to attract some truck drivers. But then when he saw I was there, he hauled ass because I'm a suppressive person.
Right.
But you know,
And you're female.
the amazing thing was him returning the energy to Sister Lilith not too long ago.
It's not Palestine, it's Hezbollah.
Oh, okay.
Pages Hezbollah. They blew up a bunch of Hezbollah people. Yeah, but they also hurt some children too. But
yeah, look it up. Pagers Hezbollah, and it's pretty insane to say the least.
Like seriously, that's a way to infiltrate and yeah.
Sister Lilith,
that'll give them the SPTV Foundation number.
Sister Lilith got some good vibes from John Travolta not too long ago.
Yes, he gave me some of these vibes. He gave me the wavy vibes, and he smiled. I know he didn't want to, but he had to because I was smiling at him. That was fun.
Oh, Sister Steph knows that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you get the wrong drugs. It's really aggravating. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. Why are you all waking up on the floor? What's going on? Okay, are we ready for the next one?
Yes, please.
Doug, if I may, only drink half a bottle of NyQuil, not the whole thing.
The whole thing. Right, just half.
Yeah, just half a bottle of NyQuil. Thank you.
Okay. You are not your circumstances. You are your decisions.
Oh, that definitely sounds like LRH.
Sister Stefanina?
Oh, I'd say LRH all the way on that one.
Jersey Jen says Elron, coffee first, please, Elron. Pope John Paul II. I have a t-shirt with that written on it. I know that would make a good t-shirt, right? You are not your circumstances, you are your decisions.
John Shamwowski, were you that guy that used to be on TV selling ShamWows? They called himself Vince Steele. I think that's really who John Shamwowski
Isn't he deed? Didn't he climb over the Rainbow Bridge?
Oh, he could have. Either that or he joined the Sea Org.
Probably that's what happened. You are not your circumstances, you are your decisions. LRH, your smart person. Oh, there he is. Happy birthday, Dusty. My birthday t-shirt from hubby. Well, ladies and gents, Anna says LRH. Yep, that's very clearly an LRH quote.
I think it could have been this one.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
So are you ready?
Yes, next, sir.
Morality is only moral when it is voluntary.
Oh, see, I want to say I can't because this will get. No, I'm not gonna. Winnie the Pooh.
Morality is only moral if it's voluntary. Is that what you
Correct.
said?
See, now that does sound a bit LRHy,
He
but
didn't have any. He didn't have any morals, though. That's the problem.
well, he didn't have any, but he was making sure everyone else kept theirs in line.
Yeah, they were very ethical.
They still are, aren't they? And then,
Oh.
dear, every now and then they have a bad
John
one.
Samwowski gets another one.
Yes.
Oh my God!
So we got a little of the day. My Chemical Romance. Vampire on Friday the 13th. Juanita, hola, ¿cómo estás, cielo?
Oh,
Lincoln Steffens. My Chemical Romance. I love that. We haven't had a wavy Davy tonight.
we may.
What is a wavy Davy?
A quote from Wavy Davy and his fake Space Navy.
Oh, because I was just going to go, I'll wave him. It's a wavy Davy.
Problem with him is he doesn't have a whole lot that are usable.
No. Oh.
I don't see
Sister
my
Steph,
way.
you didn't need to see that.
I don't see my little Davy here. I think I might have left him in a Peterbilt truck up on the I-75 truck stop. Yeah.
Someone stole your Davy doll.
Got drivers watching. Please return him to me.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Cajun Mama comes out again. Lincoln Steffens, investigative journalist.
Wait, what?
Lincoln Steffens, investigative journalist.
Who is Lincoln Steffen?
He was an investigative journalist.
Is he from current times, contemporary, or is he
Let's see.
early 1900s?
Yeah. Yeah, he was from oh Lord, he died in 1936.
Oh,
Granny
really?
G, it appears he investigated why tweed was more popular than other fabrics was one thing he investigated.
Well, that's an important topic.
Well, snobby people wear tweed.
I know, John, but amazingly, Cajun Mama,
she got it.
Knocked that one
You
right out
didn't,
of
John. Why didn't you get it? I think there's some Googling going on.
I'm gonna have to use longer quotes then. So, all right, you got one for us?
Is Googling the same as out to be?
As what?
Is Googling the same as being out to be in Scientology?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't Google as much as I used to, but I did it a lot when I was young.
I've never been Googled. I can't say I've ever been Googled.
What about buggered?
No, either. Absolutely not.
I quit Googling when I got my first pair of glasses. His mom said I would go blind.
Well, there's this fella named Sarasota Jerry, and he and a friend were looking in through the window of a rather attractive woman as she was undressing, and Jerry took off running, and his friend finally tracked him down and said, "What happened?" He said, "My mom told me if I'd looked at things like that, I'd turn to stone." He goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, I felt something get hard."
Oh, gentlemen.
Who you calling gentlemen?
I don't know exactly. Good point.
All right. How about this one? People keep saying, "How'd you get power?" Nobody gives you power. I'll tell you what power is. Power, in my estimation, is if people will listen to you. That's it.
Nikola Tesla. That's naughty. That is naughty. Jonathan Poe. Oh, like Jonathan Pye. The Gong Show host, Chuck Barris. Bloody hell. Nixon, really? Manson.
Oh, who is the pillow guy? That's that My Pillow guy, right?
Yeah, Mike Lindell.
A very frustrated mother.
It's not my actual first name, but I'll accept it.
Oh.
Let's see. You go blind from lots of things, Sarasota Jerry. Just saying.
Hey, Bridge.
Oh, there we go.
Keith Raniere, Howard the Duck. Bugs Bunny. Yeah. Willie Manson. I know Manson said some cool shit, by the way.
He said some really off the wall stuff, that's for sure.
And to me, it just sounds like it came out of Scientology through him.
Culty.
Sister Steph, who do you think?
It's culty. I'll say that's LRH.
All right, Sister
I don't
Lola?
know. I don't think that's LRH. I don't. Alex, is it?
No, you're cheating. All right,
You can't ask Google, and you can't ask Alex.
Yeah, this isn't that one where you're allowed to call in a backup or anything. So
Yeah, this isn't phone a friend.
You're not allowed a lifeline. All right, and the winner is.
Oh, it was miscarriage.
Yeah, the problem is he's only got like 4 or 5 quotes that we can use.
I know.
So
he doesn't say much. Well, he's so little, he can't use that much energy, or if not, he'll just in a puff of smoke, he'll just disappear. All right, I got one.
All right.
The only real guarantee of freedom is responsibility.
I know that one.
The only real guarantee of freedom is responsibility. Was that Smelly RH, or was it a smart person? Why is Sister Steph glasses so thick? Because she doesn't like little ones, so she need them magnified so they all look like big ones.
See, I read so many daggone quotes.
Rocky Balboa. Nelson Mandela. Joel Osteen. Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. Oh, Uncle Ben. I really got upset when they killed him.
Yeah.
Eleanor Roosevelt. Oh, okay. It's Braveheart.
I'm thinking Thanos. Oh, Braveheart.
Freedom.
William Wallace.
Some dodgy slave driver. The only real guarantee of freedom is responsibility. It's responsibility. Respect my authority.
I don't know.
That was LRH.
Oh, was it? Okay.
That was LRH.
Boy, that was a crock.
Right? Well, the gaslighting coming out of that man's face is just the irony. Kenny from South Park, Tina Turner.
There you go.
That was good.
Oh,
That was
Tina
good.
Turner. That's a good one. All right. When you stop dreaming, you die a little, a wise man once said.
My art teacher from high school.
Mandy is good. She's on top of that right off the bat.
Temper bread. oh my
Right
heart,
there,
my
right there he is, folks.
Oh.
This man has got it all together. Right there.
And the doctor that prescribes me sleeping pills. That's a good one. It doesn't look like they're working, Alex. I know. Shouldn't you be in bed, by the way?
Dean Wormer.
After he turns to the character named Flounder and says, "Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son." Santa Claus.
My favorite quote from that movie was, "My advice to you is to start drinking heavily." From
Walt
Animal
Disney.
House.
Cheap
That was
Trick
great.
from Miscarriage.
All right. What do you think there, Sister Lilith?
I don't know. That sounds too airy-fairy to be anything Scientology, so I don't think that's a Scientologist speaking those words.
Sister Steph?
Wouldn't have any idea on that one.
Well, Mandy Gonzalez comes in again with another win.
Oh, Ron Miscavige, the daddy.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to throw in some ringers there.
But he left, so he is a smart one. So it wasn't LRH,
Right.
it was a smart one.
Right. Yeah, but he was the one that got everyone in to begin with, so I don't know about that. Even if he got out, I don't know if I can forgive him everything. Melatonin. Oh, yeah. All right. How about this one?
Okay.
To stay on this planet is to face oblivion. The only path forward is to leave.
Wow.
Oh, jelly of Tampa bread. I know, right? I haven't seen him in a bit. I wonder if he's got to be on course. To stay on this planet is to face oblivion. The only path forward is to leave. Neil Armstrong, Elon Musk, Captain Kirk. He would have said, to stay on this planet is to face oblivion. The only path forward is to leave. Iron Man. Alf. Stands for alien life form. His real name is Gordon Shumway. Oh, God. Carl Sagan. Oh. Denver Brad. Oh, Darth Vader. Oh, that's a good one. The Everly Brothers.
All right. So who was that?
This was Marshall Applewhite. Heaven's Gate himself.
Oh,
yeah, boy.
He said a lot of stupid stuff. Marshall Appledick again, yes. Charles Manson and Marshall Applewhite are just Appledick.
All right. How about this one? We would cross whatever bridge we had blown up when the time came.
Yeah. See, he's got a bridge in there. And blowing stuff up. He did like his space opera battles, didn't he? His galactic battles. That sounds a bit LRH-y to me. Ooh, Patton. Oh, Patton. Oh, Yogi Berra. Oh, really? Was he a general? Was it General Patton?
I don't think
he
Yogi
was
Berra
5-star
said
general.
anything that
He was a general, right?
Yeah, he was at the end of the war. He was a 4-star general.
The British POWs in a bridge too far.
Oh,
Ted Kennedy.
Oh my God, John.
Yes. Oh, church.
John wins for that one, no matter
know.
what. That one was too.
I know. Doesn't
Oh,
even
too
matter
soon.
who said it.
Too
Everybody
soon,
knows
John.
what
It's
to
only been a little over 50 years. Too soon.
Sister, fix your veil. You're
I don't know
unveiling
what's
before
going on.
everyone. Chappaquiddick.
Ah,
say. Oh my God. Yeah, I know what it is. So, well, what do you think, Sister Lilith?
I don't know. That sounds a bit LRH-y to me.
Sister Steph?
oh, I'll go LRH on that one.
I'm not familiar with it, but yeah.
And the winner is, no one got it in chat. That was Mike Render.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. It was one of the only quotes I found from him that didn't go against Scientology.
Oh, right. Wow.
Yeah.
Ted said we'll cross that bridge when we drive off it. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
God.
oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm having a. Oh, John.
Oh,
Oh, that was classic. Oh,
John is on top of his game tonight.
yeah, he's totally on it tonight. He's making up for Phil Jones not being there. That's boring.
all right. Oh, okay.
Do you have another
Furious,
one?
Furious
I
Knitter.
didn't have another one pulled up yet. So,
Furious Knitter, you're totally forgiven for being late.
here, let me see. I think I can get one. Well, I got to make sure it's somebody. Let's see here.
Oh, here's a good one. Can I do this one real quick?
Yeah.
All right. The soul is immortal, and I'm its eternal guide.
That's not LRH.
Oh,
I don't
is
think
it not?
so. Because you don't have souls according to LRH.
The soul is immortal, and I am its eternal guide. Alex just sent you a quote too.
Yeah, I got
Red
it.
Skelton, Roddy McDowell Escape from the Planet of the Apes. Get your filthy paws
Red
off me.
Skeleton. Huh?
Red Skelton. Gandhi. Oh, that's a
I
good
thought it
one.
was Doug. Oh, okay.
Maybe LRH. Jim Jones.
I'm thinking it's that Apple Dick guy.
Again, you think it's Appledick?
Yeah.
Now I'm not going to know him as anything else. It's morning in Australia. Just got my cup of tea. Please don't spill it.
Who's mourning in Australia? I don't know who that is.
Morning. I just got it.
Someone pass or something bad happen that has you mourning?
JJ from Good Times.
Where? What?
Appledick. Kermit the Frog. Well,
There you
this,
go.
ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
Charles
okay.
Manson.
All right.
Charles Manson.
And this one is from our dear friend, Pastate Alex. Community by community and nation by nation, we inspire a movement to rebuild this world.
Oh, that totally sounds Sciento.
Oh, it's a different kind of mourning. Okay, Furious Knitter.
We need the church lady here. I know, to make it so special. John Cleese in the Ministry of Silly Walks. Body 5. I don't know. That sounds awfully LRH-y. Kirby vacuum cleaners.
We have a Kirby.
Oh, you do?
It's 30 years old and it still works like it's brand new.
Wow, screw Dyson.
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote. Is it Marshall Appledick?
All right. What do you think?
I don't know. That sounds a bit Sciento to me.
Sister Steph?
Yeah, I'll go with LRH on that one. Or
All right. And the winner is?
Miscavige again.
And that was from the IAS event last year. Although I would have accepted Andrew Dice Clay.
MLK.
How about this one? Be mindful of your thoughts. They betray you.
Yoda.
Becky, it's not anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis.
I think Yoda said that.
All right. Thanks for being here, Mandy. Sister Steph?
Oh, don't know on that one. I haven't thought long enough on that one.
Captain Kirk. Definitely Spock. Lincoln. Richard Pryor. Freddy Krueger.
I think you should just answer them all with Freddy Krueger there.
I know, right?
Oh, snap.
Oh, Neo from the Matrix. Sisters at my Catholic school. See, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Paige and Mama, it sounds to me from something out of Star Wars, Star Trek, Star Wars. Right?
Did we get George Carlin? Okay.
It sounds like, yeah, something Yoda would say. Or Obi-Wan Kenobi.
All right. And Sister Steph?
Descartes.
No guess on this one. I even forgot what the quote was.
Baby Yoda.
No, it wasn't. I went to click on the right one and it jumped right at that time.
See, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi. See, I'm better at Star Wars than I am at religion.
Is
Emperor
it Palpatine
Palpatine?
or is it Palpatine?
It's Palpatine.
Oh, okay.
The girl I had a crush on in school after I told her we were meant to be together. Oh,
that's sad.
The new Gilligan. Okay, here's one.
All right.
The best way to know any future is to cause one. The best way to know any future is to cause one.
That's a little culty. Didn't LRH believe you could cause your own future? That you were the cause of your own future?
Maybe. Jim Varney as Ernest. Thurston Howell. Bob Dylan. There we go. Oh, David Koresh. That New Jersey IS like. What's her name?
The Manhattan Medium, wasn't it?
Not man. Is she Manhattan Medium? She's a medium. The Godfather.
Oh, the Long Island Medium.
The Long Island Medium. That's it.
Teresa Caputo.
Teresa Caputo. That's it with the nails.
Sarasota Jerry, you can't guess 3 times. It showed up 3 times on my feed. What the hell's the matter with you?
I come back from that truck stop visit with the bruised knuckles and really tired. So who knows what's going on with Jerry?
Who knows?
And her ears are bleeding. I don't know why, but
yeah.
The best way to know any future is to cause one. That indeed was LRH.
Yeah.
The woman I know from Long Island is an extra large. That was another LRH quote. Not Kermit. Oh, here's the other ones.
I knew it had to be either LRH or this guy right here. They're
Tampa
both so
Brad.
profound.
All right.
By the way, if any of you call Tampa Brad, he will. He's a building guy. He'll help you plumb your bob or find your earrings, whichever you prefer.
Nobody gets to live backward. Look ahead. That's where your future lies.
Well, that definitely wasn't LRH.
You sure?
Well, why would they believe in all these past lives if you weren't supposed to look backwards?
Toto from the Wizard of Oz. The truck stop.
I believe
Who did
that
he
was.
steal?
I believe that was more punch drunk than literal drunk.
Yeah. It wasn't the sacramental wine that did it.
John Holmes is coke dealer. There we go.
Den.
All right,
Ooh.
T. Thank you for being here, hon.
Bye, T. She's got to go start her day. She has actual things to do. John Holmes is coke dealer. Jeez.
Must
Kim
suck.
Kardashian. Doc Brown from Back to the Future. A powder monkey? Is that what I think it is?
I have no idea.
Snoopy? Kim Kardashian. Oh.
That would be Ann Landers.
Wait, where was she from?
Dear Ann?
That's right. Oh my God.
Chicago, I think she was from. Dear Ann Lander.
We totally missed that one.
And
didn't
her twin sister was Dear Abby.
Oh, okay.
They were sisters.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I think twin sisters. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
John Prine has a great song about Dear Abby. Entitled Dear Abby. It's a great song. You need to listen to it sometime.
Oh no, that was silly. Here's a good one. Here's a cute one. I am nobody, and nobody is perfect.
I know that one. That's not LRH.
Oh, it's not, huh? I am nobody, and nobody is perfect. Ronald McDonald. Hannah Montana. John Lennon. Elon
Hey, now.
Musk.
No.
Literally no one.
If somebody said that, it has to be somebody humble, and it definitely wasn't John Poe.
I am nobody, and nobody is perfect. Foster Brooks, don't know who that is. Hugh Edward from the BBC. Isn't that the guy that...
I don't know. Let me.
Is that the Irish guy who's just annoying? Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
He's a
Jerry
Welsh,
Maguire.
Welsh news presenter.
He's Welsh. He's not Irish. He's Welsh. Oh, well, he's a bit of a dick, I think. I am nobody, and nobody is perfect. No BBC guy. Right, okay.
Oh, Jeremy Clarkson.
Well, he's a bit of a dick now, isn't he? He's done. You're right. Didn't he lose his job? Didn't he have to quit? He did something naughty. Didn't he do something naughty?
He punched some well, it's reported he punched someone on the set of Top Gear, and then they just finished
Jeremy.
Jeremy Clarkson, and he turned around, and him, James May, and Richard Hammond went on a new show called Grand Tour on Amazon Prime, and they just finished that series.
Oh,
So
yeah. Well, he's a bit. Yeah, child stuff for Hugh. That's right. Hugh Edwards. It's a whole other thing. It's child stuff. Yeah, it's not great.
Tiny Tim from Christmas
Tiny Tim.
Carol, or from
Through the
through the
tulips.
tulip.
Dandy McCall.
who's Dandy McCall?
No idea. But that's a great name. So, ladies and gents, the person that said I am nobody and nobody is perfect was Charlie Manson.
Okay.
I forgot the quote. I know, we've been talking about so many other things. That was Charlie Manson.
Sister Lilith's really up on her Charlie Manson quotes.
I know. Well, it's the tattoo. I just think it's so, yeah.
Well,
It was
No,
that
I knew where his
California.
dead body was stored in Bakersfield. The lady I lived with worked for the morgue, the county morgue, and no one knew. I wasn't allowed to tell anyone, but they had his body stored in Bakersfield because the family, they couldn't cremate him because the family, everyone's arguing over his body.
wow.
Yeah.
What were they going to exhibit it at the carnival or what?
Probably. Probably.
Goodness. All right.
Who would want this guy's body back? All right.
I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that would love to see him. Plenty.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty.
All right. How about a civilization is as great as its dreams, and its dreams are dreamt by artists?
Oh. That sounds like something Fred Astaire said in one of those movies.
A civilization is as great as its dreams, and its dreams are dreamt by artists.
Nero. Emperor Nero. Or Caligula. That doesn't sound LRH-y to me. Ron Miscavige was kind of artsy and creative. Was that another Ron Miscavige saying? Khan, Plato, Socrates, Paris Hilton, Bob Dylan, Picard. Oh, Charles Manson again. Oh, Picasso. Oh. Was it Picasso? See, that sounds like something.
Hit me with that quote one more time.
All right, hold on. A civilization is as great as its dreams, and its dreams are dreamt by artists.
Now, LRH did have this thing for celebrities and actors, didn't he?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's LRH-y. No, I wouldn't say. I'd say that's not LRH. Gary Coleman. Oh, Michelangelo, Bridget. That's a good one. A broke artist. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if it was. No, not LRH. I'll say it's not LRH, but I couldn't tell you who because I'm not that smart.
Sister Steph?
I'm going to go with that German guy, Adolf. He was an artist and he was a paper hanger. And the German guy, Adolf, from around the 30s and 40s. I don't want to mention his last name.
All right.
He was an artist and he built civilizations right before he destroyed them all.
LRH before he was opening Celebrity Center.
And the winner is?
Oh, really? Oh, that was our run.
Yep.
I was close. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of talked myself out of it, didn't I? I was almost
Foster,
there and then took a
Jim
left turn.
Kohler, Foster Brooks was one of the funniest drunks of all time. I actually got to see him live. He entertained at a Christmas party that I was at.
It's
The guy
from
was fantastic.
Political Celebrities. Walt Disney. Sorry, Sister Steph. Go on.
Oh, Jim Kohler made a comment about Foster Brooks. Somebody had mentioned Foster Brooks. He was a guy back in the 70s and 80s who acted like a drunk. He was on Dean Martin's show, and the guy was absolutely hilarious.
I remember him. He acted like he was burping and
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I actually got to see him at a Christmas party I was at one time. He was the
Wow.
entertainment. It was
Oh,
unbelievable.
really?
Oh, the guy is hilarious. But
See,
imitating drunks kind of fell out of vogue later on in the 90s.
and Joe Gerst up there says, I heard that Brooks never touched a drop. He never drank. He was
No,
brilliant.
didn't.
I remember he was
He
funny.
didn't drink.
Right. Yeah, no, he was funny.
You ready?
Yes.
See what you see, not what someone tells you that you see.
My optometrist.
Wow. Cajun Mama jumped right in there.
Thurston Howell the third. It's either Ella Rachel Manson, Merrily, Dr. Seuss. Oh, Roald Dahl. Oh, I read Roald Dahl. I used to read a lot of Roald Dahl in England.
What did he write? Was it Alice in Wonderland?
Roald Dahl wrote. Oh my God! Wait, there's so many stories, and they're so freaking creepy. Royal Jelly, and oh come on, what are the good? I can't remember the big ones right now.
James and
Alex,
the
help me
Giant
out here.
Peach? Wow.
Yes.
Charlie
Oh my
and
God.
the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, he wrote all that
Matilda?
stuff. Yes.
The Big Friendly Giant.
And in England, we had to read his stuff in high school
Wow.
and write an
Never
essay.
realized it. But I guess if I ever picked up a book, I'd know. So
Well, and we had short stories by Roald Dahl, and they are some of the creepiest things you'll ever read that like have left. I used to have nightmares. Fantastic Mr. Fox, Matilda, they're all him. Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy. My son has a lot of his stuff.
His writing is unbelievable. So decrepit is what he's been drinking.
I would buy that theory.
Oh, that's funny.
I'd buy that for $1.
Tom Cruise explaining his dyslexia, the Great Oz.
Wasn't Roald Dahl also considered to be part of the autism spectrum?
I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know.
Who was it that was?
I know the guy that came up with the first computer. What was his name? They made a movie about him. Cumberbatch did. He came up with the first computer that figured out the Germans' secrets, secret codes.
Oh, that came up with at Bletchley Park during World War II.
No, they believed Roald Dahl was dyslexic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
well, his
he wouldn't have made a good Scientologist because I don't think they believe dyslexia exists. Do
no.
they? Scientology.
They told Tom Cruise when he was a kid in school that he had dyslexia, but then apparently Scientology cured his dyslexia. So did he have it anyway to begin with?
Alan Turing. That's who that was. They made the movie about the first computer. And the correct answer to that one is, let me find the first person to get it right. And Pinche Becky's the winner.
Toma.
Okay.
So you think we should bring in our special guest now?
Yeah.
Yes, I think his plane landed, and I do believe he came out of the lounge finally. So we have to give our brother Reverend an exorcism next week. Could it be Satan? But yes, please let's bring him on because he needs our help.
Hello, Reverend Dr. Strangelove.
Hello to all my brethrens and my sisterins. I am Doctor Strange. Love
You said it
Strange.
wrong. You said it wrong this time.
Yes,
I love
brothers
the
and sisters.
Pomodoro.
I had to come here on my Gulfstream 9. So I'm asking today for your donations because I need a new Gulfstream 10. The paint on my 9 is starting to fade. And Dr. Love cannot fly in a faded plane.
He looks like Jim Jones, Cajun Mama says. I think he looks like Grant Cardone with a pompadour.
Who's those guys? Those guys are hacks. I am the one true savior. Me, Dr. Love Strange.
I've been listening to this
I
all day. I'm on my
love the
knees.
strange brothers and sisters.
We're strange, all right.
I gotta
So
say, I've been
we're
sitting
right.
here in the green room, and Father Bendover's green room is very nice. It has a waterfall, and there was a nice young lady feeding me grapes. With
Sister
these people,
Steph, you were in the
with
fridge
this
again.
fan blowing on me like so. I gotta
Mhm.
say, Bendover has the nicest green room in all of YouTube. Thank you very much.
We do try. And Sister Steph works very hard to make sure our guests feel comfortable. So
I got to talk to Sister Steph.
I always
her
want to
brother Jerry.
I want to always want the green room to feel as comfortable as a sleeper in a semi.
I flew out here for Brother Dusty's birthday. He turned 55 today, but he had to dash off to the America's truck stop for some reason. I don't know what it was for, but
He's meeting
I
this
think
one later.
he said he had a quick date because he had a whole bunch of oysters for dinner tonight.
Oh, he did, didn't he? That's
Yeah,
right. Brother Dusty did have himself some oysters. Yes, he looks like him. Oh my
He's
God.
a hack. He's a hack. I'm the one true savior.
You're the real deal.
I am the SPTV evangelist. Oh, thank you, sister. Sister just brought me a nice cold beverage.
Got that. We got the Joel Osteen of Scientology here.
Donations, brothers and sisters. I need my donations because
You have a
Mercedes has a scratch in it.
You have a ponytail.
All true evangelists have ponytails, Sister Steph. Ask Jerry. He knows.
Oh,
I gotta say, you're looking lovely, my sister Lilith. How you doing there?
Thank you. Yes, very well. I've been awfully busy lately, just running around, blessing everything, blessing everyone in cold water.
Yes, I did some blessing myself earlier today.
I know.
Because I have the true ring of salvation, and that is the fence around the house. I too have some famous quotes.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I did.
Please enlighten us.
Who
with your
said
favorite
life
quote.
is short? Make it count. Who said life is short? Make it
Isn't that a
count.
cult leader of some kind? I know it's a cult leader for sure.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it was. That's not the official quote, but it's close.
See, I was in the green room for so long with my elixirs and
Leroy
Reverend
Jethro
Love's
Gibbs.
memories fading a little bit.
Oh,
Some weirdo I saw on YouTube.
well,
There
Salt
we
and
go.
pepper.
I think the wrench is getting a little heavy in somebody's hand, isn't it? Yeah.
Father Ben. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Okay, let's be serious, brothers and sisters. Let's be serious.
Oh,
Who
why?
said?
Why would we do that?
Who said? Boy, that was lucky. We almost damn near lost a $400 hand car. Boy, that was lucky.
Was, from Blazing
We damn
Saddles.
near lost a $400 hand car.
Mr. Taggart from Blazing Saddles.
No.
What?
One of the guys from no.
No, it was his assistant. Shoot.
Slim picking. Well, Pillow shaved off his mustache and he looks identical to Mr. Pillow now.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
you guys give. It's Taggart. Taggart.
Really? Oh, that's
Also known
stubborn
as
person.
AKA Slim Pickens.
Yeah, but that was Taggart.
Taggart.
Taggart. Taggart from Blazing Saddles.
Oh, I thought you meant the actual priest reverend guy, Taggart. Didn't he get in trouble?
Oh, Jimmy Taggart.
Yeah, that's who I thought you were talking about.
Right. Swagger. Jimmy Swagger.
Oh,
Oh,
Swagger.
Swaggart. There you go. There you go.
Taggart. Forgive me, children, I have sinned.
Yeah, right.
Jimmy Swagger.
The 1,000 bottles down ye old American plug holes if you can't sell it. It would cause a bigger slick than lol. Swiggert. I got one right. John got one right.
Did I mention donations, brothers and sisters?
Yeah, we heard
Don't
you,
delay.
Yeah, we heard
Donate
that.
today.
Yeah, we'll get you your plane.
I mean, we got Sister Steph working the truck stops trying to buy playground equipment. And you're wanting to get a new Gulfstream Commander.
Sister
Yeah, right.
Steph is only pimping out Jerry, brother.
I'm we're trying to get an ideal convent built here with a nice playground for the kiddies,
Yeah.
and it's going to be deluxe.
All right.
Jesus,
Well,
you know,
how about this one? Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. Well, they got the minds going, didn't it?
Let me go to the good book.
Don't you dare.
who
The
was
good
the tennis
book.
player in the 70s that used to beat the floor with his tennis racket and yell obscenities?
John
John
McEnroe?
McEnroe. John
Yeah.
McEnroe.
Dr. Phil, Benny Hill, Freud.
I think it was one of my favorite doctors, Dr. Demento.
Dr. Demento, who that? Oh, cartoon stuff. I'm back. Swindle. See, John, I thought that sounds like John McEnroe to me.
Sister Steph?
He was a
Oh,
teacher.
excuse me, I wasn't paying it. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy spanking the monkey.
This is why we can't get anything done ever when Sister Steph is around. Always spanking that monkey.
It's animal abuse.
Reverend Lovestrange.
Oh, I said Dr. Demento. I'm not even paying attention.
Bad monkey.
And what about
It
you,
is.
Sister Lilith?
Bad monkey. All right.
Not a clue. No Elron. No Elron.
Charles Swindle, American minister.
Oh, Swindle. He is a pastor.
Oh,
Oh.
another hack. They're all hacks, Reverend.
Swindle is a good name.
I thought it was good because it had the how I react to it that would throw people off.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
Reactionary mind.
And isn't it ironic that it was a minister who said named Swindle?
It's time for the donation plate, my brothers and sisters.
Oh my God.
It's coming back around.
I would donate. I would donate, Reverend, but I already gave money this week to Tampa Breath OT Fund.
All right. Wait, I had one.
Oh, we're still playing games.
Oh, okay. You have been chosen for this journey and your time has come. You have been chosen for this journey and this time has come.
I got to say Dr. Ruth.
The vampire from that one movie from the 80s, Life Force or whatever it was.
Sister Steph?
Yeah, Life Force.
Gandalf, my priest, the ghost of Marley, Captain Kirk Moses.
I think that would be God to Moses.
I'll go with Marshall Applewhite. That sounds like something that goofball would say.
Ooh, that does sound good. But
Jenna Jameson. Jenna Jameson.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Okay. Yeah, she does what Sister Steph does, but she makes more money. You have been chosen for this journey and your time has come. Joel Osteen, Obi-Wan. Well, ladies and gents, once again is Marshall Appledick. You got it right, Sister Steph. You got one right. Look at you.
The power of the spatula came through.
Oh, it's got to be. It's got to be, brothers and sisters. It's the power of the good book.
That's what it is.
Who said, I don't care? Wax it anyway.
Wax on, wax off. What was his name? The Karate Kid.
That was probably Kim Kardashian.
It was Sarasota Jerry.
Workers Union.
You waxed it anyway.
John Holmes, dealer of substances. See, who's the guy in the Karate Kid?
Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi. I think it's Mr. Miyagi. John Gotti,
Daniel.
Steve Carell.
Just Danielson.
Daniel-san. Yeah, it's Mr. Miyagi. Pat Morita, that's it.
All right, how about this one? Men who know are secure. Men who don't believe in luck.
Well, who said that other statement?
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't that who gave that?
Wasn't it you?
No, I thought that was you. You said you had one for us.
No,
and I did it.
That was
and then
the
you
Reverend.
said something.
The Reverend.
Oh, never mind.
Are you talking about Reverend Love Strange?
That's
Yes.
Oh, that one was
Quick,
Al
interject.
Bundy.
Oh.
Oh, Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh. Hugh Hefner.
Doug,
Men
how'd
with
you
large.
know?
That would be
Men with large packages.
that would be a good guess, but it wasn't me, Doug.
How we doing, Nasty? Oh,
Sean Diddy. Yeah, it might have been Sean Diddy.
Bill Maher and cannibal women in the avocado jungle of death. No, religious. Henry VIII, I am. Sean Diddy. Oh my God. Did John freeze?
I don't know.
He's
Yeah,
frozen, but look how happy he looks.
He's
At
frozen
least
like
it's
he's frozen in glycol, like one of them people that Xenu brought over here.
body thetans. The ribbons caught him. Oh, yeah, look, he's lagging. Hey,
He
nasty Nathaniel. Hey.
He's
Yes, that's
frozen
a
and
good
about
frozen face. At least
about
he's
ready
not.
to get dropped into a volcano.
Oh, so we don't know who said that one. So let's do this. Happiness and strength endure only in the absence of hate. Was that LRH or a smart person? Happiness and strength endure only in the absence of hate. Yeah, Father Ben's had a turn.
I'm
I
gonna
lost
guess.
internet.
I'm gonna guess. You, Father, you have to pay your bill every month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody. Who is this John guy? They only see Father Ben.
There's no John here. Happiness and strength endure only in the absence of hate. Gandhi, Maya Angelou, Space Ghost. Ooh, Chat GPT. Well, it was actually Chat GPT that got me all this information. Anyone who said that? Because that, where is it? Oh, happiness and strength endure only in the absence of hate. Dalai Lama, MLK. Will the real Jumpo please stand up? Please stand up.
I don't know.
Captain Crunch. John Lennon, the Buddha.
Ah.
Oh, see, doesn't it sound Scooter? Xenu, go forth and freeze you. Jump Hole the Second. Oh, Manson. Well, ladies and gents.
I don't think it was Becky, Scooter Mom.
Grimace.
It was Grimace.
Spartacus.
Yeah,
no, this actually, ladies and gents, is an LRH quote.
It's typical. It's hypocritical, like everything else.
Gaslighting.
Okay, what warlord said every day is a great day not to be in a cult?
Jenna Miscavige.
The
Close.
shiny orb of SPTV.
Closer.
Natalie Webster.
No, you just went backwards.
My ball.
Let's see. Your lawyer friend Zach.
No.
Maybe Marshall Appledick.
Anna Banana got it right with Aaron. The Bald Wonder.
My thing keeps falling off. My hat won't stay on tonight. What the hell?
Brother Aaron.
Brother Aaron.
Brother Aaron.
All
Hey,
right,
Journey.
how about this
Once
one?
a Tony Phil.
Oh my gosh. You know, we actually saw that thing once.
What, the one they didn't kill?
My sister-in-law is originally from Pennsylvania. And when she and my brother married, we had to go over there, and they lived near Slippery Rock, which is near Punxsutawney. So we had to go over and take a look at some building with a groundhog that was running around in it.
Brother Ben, I think Sister Lilith is having morning sickness.
I'm having issues. I'm having
No,
technical issues.
I think
What is the place called that houses that little animal?
I don't know. It was
Gobbler's Knob.
Thank you. I can't even say that name of that place because to me that's blasphemy. That's so naughty.
What?
And they put this on the TV every year. Gobbler's Knob.
What
Ev-
is
every-
this
Everything
what-
is naughty to Brits. Everything
What is this gobbling knob? What are you guys talking about over there? Gobbling knob.
Exactly
You
what
guys,
just said.
you guys
That's
need
all
some
I hear.
blessings.
Is
Blessings.
in this place where everyone's chomping on chodes. We have this big fat vermin. We're going to pull out of a hole, and I'm all like, I'm still stuck on the chode thing on Gobbler's Knob. What are you talking about? And then they bring out a big old rat, and I'm like, where is the acid? Every year, I don't get it. That's the one thing about this country I don't get.
It is. It's a big old rat. It's nothing but a big old damn rat.
And like 2 years ago, they dropped him and killed him. I'm like, no, you've got to stop playing with the big rats, people.
I don't know about you guys and your goblin knobs.
That's awful name of a place. I mean, we've got Intercourse, Pennsylvania, but Gobbler's Knob, that's just a bit
Gobbler's knob.
too much on the head.
You're saying gobbler's knob?
Yeah. What is
I
it
thought
called?
you were saying goblin knobs.
I think that has something to do with turkey, like gobbler. A turkey is a gobbler, and he lives on, and the turkey lives on a knob.
That doesn't sound good either, Sister
A heel.
Steph.
I will look up the.
this?
I will look
Doug,
up the meaning.
Yes, they did. In the back room, they did.
Sister
Goblin's
Steph,
Knob is a
did
bloody
brother
part on
Jerry
the
come back
Spider-Man.
from? Did brother Jerry come back from the Flying J's truck stop yet?
He's still there.
Incarnasoul.
Dusty's
we're not
back and
talking
he
about the comic
is
book.
smiling.
Is it from Fritz the Cat? Is that where it's actually from, or what?
What is?
Yeah.
Gobbler's Knob.
There's a place in Minnesota called Climax. See, what the hell's going on with people?
Yeah.
I'm sure they enjoy it there.
Well, I know I had a friend from Pennsylvania, and she told me the Amish area, if you look at most of the little towns around there, they've got Blue Ball, Intercourse, and there's another one. It's like the whole Amish area. They've got all these little towns with very, very exotic names.
Gobbler's Knob, according to Wikipedia, which is always right, Gobbler's Knob is the home of Punxsutawney Phil, or it's a town in Utah,
Big Beaver.
a mountain, a summit in Utah, or it's a fire lookout tower on Mount Rainier.
Or in Spanish, it's Relaciones.
Michigan has a climax as well. Pennsylvania has a climax as well. And Pennsylvania also has a Big Beaver. That was the other one. Big Beaver.
Hey,
Much like the song Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
These early settlers had more on their mind than just planting wheat, I mean,
Well, they didn't have social media back then. They had to do something.
Yeah.
Right, they had to make up something silly names.
Wow. Okay, I'll show you a little picture here. I'm trying to understand why it was why they changed the name, but okay. Let's see. Here we go.
You know what big beavers are good for?
The way you said that.
For big hats.
Oh. Formerly cross keys from a noted old tavern stand. Was it House of Ill Repute?
I don't know. I think I would have preferred to stay with the name Cross Keys, but you know.
Right. There's a
Weird.
climax in Georgia too. Virginville, Pennsylvania.
There's a town in Florida that used to be named Jackass Junction, and they refused to put it on the maps, so they changed the name to Yeehaw Junction, which still exists today.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it right now.
it's over at the junction of State Road 60 and the Florida Turnpike.
Colonel Brook, he goes, "You guys are so immature." Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
You know, Reverend Love Strange takes a trip to Utah because he's swimming in the Virgin River there.
Oh, ew. Really? I'm thinking of so many things I can't share. I know, anaphylaxis, so do I. I know. Okay, see, in England, there's a lot of places, a lot of pubs called the Cock Inn.
There was. It's down on Cattleman Road in Sarasota.
The Cock and Bull, the Cock and Fox, the Cock and... We have everything over there that's got cocks in it. Boner City, Louisville, Kentucky. Boner City.
There's
Sorry, you know what
actually
I find really funny is that Nora lives in Beaverton.
there's a place in Tennessee called Stankin Creek. You can see the signs right off the highway, Stankin Creek.
That's gross because we know what people were doing there for it to get that name.
Oh, I'm sure you know, but the rest of us might find it to be a mystery.
She's the one that knows.
After an evening at the truck stop, huh?
Yeah. Hey,
Did you guys ever get Sister Steph that pedicure?
See, we couldn't get a concrete saw that could do it.
Right,
Oh,
big enough.
Man, she could climb a telephone pole with those things.
That's called it. It isn't a pedicure. It's a toe job.
Just
Well,
need
one
some
of her
peanut butter to
clients
go
really
with that
liked
jam.
Thank you,
There
Sister
is actually a dildo in Newfoundland, Canada.
There's a place called Dildo.
They're really proud of their name of their town. I saw that on like A&E or something.
Go Doug.
There's plenty of those. There's probably 1 million dildos up at the villages here in Florida.
They all drive golf carts.
There's a lot of penicillin up there too.
Fingenho? I used to live in a village near a village called Fingenho.
They sell the Uber lube by the 55-gallon drum, and you got to crank.
The villages?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm their sponsor.
In England, too, there's a couple of places that, like little towns that have some very obnoxious names to them. I know there was a town next to where we lived, where my mum lived in Essex, and it was split in half by a road, the Roman road, I guess. And one side of the town was White Notley, and the other side of the town was Black Notley. Can anyone figure out why? Because the left side of the town that was Black Notley, those were the people that caught the plague. White Notley were the people that didn't. They kept them separate. They're all on dildos in Newfoundland. Really? I'll have to take a vacation there. Braintree. Alex, I lived in Whittam. I used to live in Whittam. A lot of people from Love Island are coming out of Whittam. It's not great. Spot the loony.
Where?
Oh my God. Really? Oh my God. Alex used to live near where I lived. Cooter, Missouri.
Oh, that'd be a good time.
Okay. Miss Sunrise Dawn. There's a fucking in Austria? Really?
Somebody has to do it.
I'm going on holiday. Lots of STDs in the villages. Yeah, I don't go anywhere near the villages.
Oh, the
That's why
villages.
selling
The
sells
villages
so
has the largest incidence of STDs in the United States. It
above
does.
the age of 60 or something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't Jerry used to live in some place called Little Whinging in Surrey?
Little whinging.
I know Jerry spent a lot of time in Bend, Oregon.
Pussy in Savoie, France. Pussy. I'm trying to say that with a French accent. Well, and I know in I just like these names. In Belgium, every time we drove through Belgium, I was a kid and I would crack up. They have a city called Boom and another one called Bergen op Zoom. Boom and Zoom.
Well, you know, in that Rob Zombie movie, they had that clown guy who owned a liquor store called Poussey Liquors.
Oh, really? No, I haven't watched that. Did they? That's a good name, though. We should open a liquor store here downtown.
I wanted to open a women's hosiery shop called Britches and Hose.
There's a place in Austria called Fuckersburg. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Really?
I don't believe that. That's a myth. No one's ever found that.
No, they haven't, according to my ex-wife.
Speak for yourself, Father Ben.
That's another South Park reference.
That's never
I
been found.
know I spent a lot of time in Shittsville, USA.
Looks like it. You got a. You
Well,
still
that's-
have a rat tail.
Now, Jerry got those scratches on his back, isn't it?
You know, the women's love that. The women's. Oh, my women's.
No one's shaving Sister Steph anymore. No one's shaving her back.
No.
I hear Brother Jerry's back hair is so long you could floss with it.
You could braid it and put beads on it. Across the river in New York is a hotel called the Stickett Inn. They also sell cider.
Stick it in. That's a great name.
Oh, tea's back. Criminals don't like going through Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Oh, that's right. Truth or Consequences. Like, can you imagine writing a postcard to somebody? The whole postcard takes up the town.
That came from a TV show that Bob Barker had back in the late 50s and 60s called Truth or Consequences. And he offered some prize to any town that would change their name to Truth or Consequences. And this town did in New Mexico. They legally changed the name of the town to Truth or Consequences.
Wow.
That's funny. Hooker in Hooker, Oklahoma. Well, what about bumfucked Egypt? Women loves to get inside.
This is a story when I was living in Colorado. There's a town there called Eaton, and their mascot was the Reds. So it was Eaton Reds, and they had to change the name because of the Indian value. And so the radio station local in Denver was pushing for the mascot of the Beavers, and they would be the Eaton Beavers.
Oh. The Dirty Hoe Gardening Store.
I'm going to show you one that's just about 7 miles from where I live. This is an actual company.
Garden bed specialist. I
Dirty
like
Hoe.
Yeah,
that.
it's an actual landscaping company here.
Wow.
Bridget,
I know, right?
you need to put it on speaker. Don't be ashamed.
As Scientology says, let the little ones hear it too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on real quick.
So, Reverend, next Wednesday, are you prepared for your exorcism?
I'll have to be late, but absolutely.
Late? Why are you
Yeah.
going to be late?
Because I don't have next Wednesday off. I am preaching. 30 minutes be all right?
I guess we can do some more Who Said That while we're waiting for you.
The week after, I got two off. Going in for surgery. So I'm gonna have a couple weeks away from the compound.
You getting your boobies done?
I'm having an addictomy.
I thought you were getting your wait a minute, you said you were getting your weekly rectal brushing.
That's Jerry. You're confusing me with Jerry again.
The high school in Reedsport.
We had to get him
change their
waxed.
name
We
to the
could braid
Braves.
that hair too.
They wanted to change it to the Tunas, but the girls volleyball team said no way.
Girl.
System is the
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. They have signs all the way down the highway. Uranus Fudge in Uranus, Indiana.
Didn't John
That
buy
sounds
some
like
Uranus
Indiana
fudge?
for sure.
Didn't someone sent Uranus fudge to someone, one of the streamers? Was that John? I think John Shamwowski sent Uranus fudge to someone.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah. I think you could buy it on Amazon.
Oh, right. Oh, probably. Yeah.
Or on eBay. Oh, man, my back.
Well, I know that there's a panel that is going to be starting at 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Does anyone have a link to that panel that's going to be starting so everyone can go over there and get ready for it? So just wondering if they have a link to that panel for the live at 10 o'clock. Is he asleep?
He's a bit strange, isn't he? I know he's a bit strange, isn't he?
If someone
I had a lot of
elixir
since I've been home.
To a 10 o'clock live stream panel for somebody's birthday, could they please put it up there for everybody to go over?
I didn't know I had to work there.
You can also send someone a bag of dicks. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to send someone a bag of dicks. Thank you, Anna, for reminding us.
Well, you know,
sorry, just
you know what they say, rectum damn near broke them. So
hang on, it's coming in Messenger.
Now, which channel would that be on? Is it on the dispenser, fountain, machine, bottle? Which one?
He hasn't decided yet who he is.
It still hasn't got the zero.
I'm
zero
getting
sugar.
canned, so I've been soda can.
can.
Oh, soda can. Now we're
We'll see about after next week. But folks, we're going to go ahead and slide out so they can get ready for that. We got a couple things to talk about before we close it up for the night and head over there. But as always, thank you so much for being here with us. Next week, we are going to be doing the exorcism of body thetans from Reverend Dr. Lovestrange. So thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. We hope you've had a great time tonight. And we hope anyone wasn't truly offended, because nothing was said for the purpose of offense.
All in jest.
Yes, it was. It was said for the purpose. Don't believe a damn word he said.
Only one person believes in that kind of stuff, and he leaves claw marks on Dusty's back quite often. So, as always, folks, have a good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.